Hello guys, how are you all doing today? I'm doing pretty good myself. So I just watched Big B Stat's video on how he thinks Piggy Book 2 will end, and it wanted me to make a video on how I think Piggy Book 2 will end. So Piggy Book 2 Chapter 9 is currently out, and this chapter just makes me think what the future chapters will be. So, in the beginning cutscene for Chapter 9, we arrived at Doveport. We just landed at the dock where we parked the boat. If you paid attention, Buggy didn't actually leave us when we got there. She is just waiting in her boat just in case. I'm sure the others stayed on the boat. And as you saw, Pony got attacked. But it wasn't by an infected, well, sort of. It's just that this bot had an insolence eye. So what I think of the piggies with the insolence eyes is there are victims of the insolence. Luckily, the bot in Chapter 6 Factory had the same insolence eye as Marcus. So I think in the upcoming chapters, the bots will have the insolence eye. Now, let's try guessing the chapters. So if Chapter 9 is Doc's, then the next chapter will be us at Kona's lab. He said we will need to go to his lab and get a radio. The next chapter might be the map in the trailer, but I don't think the cure will be there. Even if it is, it's probably a prototype. If the prototype cure does work, it will probably only cure the person for a short amount of time, then the person will get infected again. Chapter 11 might be us either going to the military or we're at the military, where we meet up with Daisy. The bot might be a robot guard or just a guard just like in the refinery. If the guard is a bot, it will probably be another Robbie. Kona said he created the original Robbie in the mall, but someone made it go crazy. That's why Robbie was chasing up in the mall Chapter 10 of Book 1. If the bot is a guard, it will probably be Daisy. She will probably chase us cause she won't recognize us. Or it will be another soldier. Now, for Chapter 12. I think Chapter 12 will be a boss fight. A boss fight with the insolence. It will probably not be the type of boss fight you're thinking. It will probably be the quote-unquote boss fight we got in Chapter 12 of Book 1 where Mr. P was walking around in random places shooting missiles that goes the speed of a snail. Or, it may be better. Mr. Stitchy might be the bot. The bot like Mr. P was. Then, the other bot will, maybe a person corrupted by Mr. Stitchy. The map might be the actual military map where we get to go inside. Now for the endings. Minitoon said there will not be a good or bad ending in any type of way. It will be a ending that to us may be bad or good. Maybe one of the endings, we cure Zizzy and reunite again. The other ending maybe we get to cure Ash. Now for one of the two endings. Mr. Stitchy, it's probably just like the infected, but powerful. We may for some reason cure Mr. Stitchy and he will tell us what happened. The other true ending might be a little different. Because Georgie is a kid and all of his family members are infected, we may decide to cure one of his family members. Again, Minitoon said these endings will be good or bad, it depends how we feel if it is good or bad to us. Those endings I said might not happen, some of them is kind of what I feel would be nice to happen. Now, for Book 3 news. Minitoon said he currently is not planning on making a Book 3. He said he will continue the rest of the storyline inside Intercity. He might make a Book 3, but it will probably not come out anytime soon. I feel it is better if he makes the story of Book 2 end in a cliffhanger, just like in Book 1. I remember him saying somewhere that the ending will be close to a cliffhanger. And that's actually good. Because if he makes an ending that every one of the infected get cured, that's basically the end of Piggy. So it is better in my opinion for him to end the story of Book 2 in a cliffhanger. He has also told us that not all of our questions will be answered. We still have so many questions such as, why did Penny walk away from Georgie in the ending of Distorted Memory? What does the other half of Note, Don't Trust the SI say? Where are the other TSP members? Who is Subject 128? Who gave the doggy the potion in the cutscene of Book 1 Chapter 4? How are we not infected? Are we immune to the infection? Or are we the cure to the infection? And last, is Shadow, Penny the real Penny Pig? Or is it a puppet being controlled by the insolence? Oh my days. So many questions we have yet to know. That is all I have for you guys today. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.